Welcome to the Central Catholic Sports Network here on KBZE. Tonight, the Central Catholic Eagles take on the Ville Platte Bulldogs. Tonight's game is being brought to you by St. Mary Parish Assessor Jared Longman, the law firm of Ramsey, Skiles, and Streba, A.J. Dolman Chevrolet, A.J. Dolman Chrysler, the Patterson Total Care Clinic, Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, MC Bank, St. Mary Hospital Service District Number 2, Franklin Foundation Hospital, Thibodeau Regional, Urgent Care of Morgan City, and the Tesh Action Clinic of Morgan City. Good evening, everyone. This is Sept Thomas. We're live from Ville Platte, where tonight the Central Catholic Eagles look for their first win of the season as they take on the Ville Platte Bulldogs. Right now, we have the colors. We'll go back to the studio. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll have the playing of the national anthem, and then we'll be back with the starting lineups and the kick of tonight's game, Central Catholic and Ville Platte. And that was. We'll have the captains meeting at midfield in a second. A perfect night for football. A little cool, I should say, as cool as it has been. But clear skies should be no problem. Now the Eagles coming to this game, as we mentioned, 0-2. They fell to Abbeville on the road in a good game, 18-12. Then last week at Tiger Stadium, ran out of gas a little bit. 20-18 going into the fourth quarter. Patterson pulled away with late touchdowns. They won it 41-18. Meanwhile, Ville Platte started the year with 2 forfeits due to COVID. They forfeited to Sacred Heart and to Oakdale. Last week, finally got on the field. They'd lost to Northwood Lena 24-0. Bulldogs come out with about 35 players. The Eagles about the same. However, the Eagles will be missing 2 starters tonight along that offensive line. They got hurt last week. That includes number 60, the starting center. That is Carson Nelson. We'll have to see who slides over in the center spot. Also, the tackle also went down. That was Elijah Brown, number 58, the junior. He is out for tonight's game as well. Meanwhile, the captains at midfield, Kai Morgell.
Captains for tonight's
number 51 is Drayton Keller. Number 40 is Connor Boudreau.
Jacqueline Fontenot, number 71.
And they are meeting, waiting for the coin flip. The Eagles tonight, they have their white jerseys with the red numbers, the navy blue pants, and the white helmets. Meanwhile, for Ville Platte, gray pants, purple jerseys with the gray stripes, and the gray numbers with the purple headgear. Central Catholic, 2 more weeks before they start district. Next week they'll travel to McKinley and Baton Rouge, and then they'll get their district slate underway. We'll give you the rest of the parish schedule for tonight's game here in a second. We'll wait for the toss of the coin. And they'll switch sides. It looks like the Eagles won the toss. The other captain is number 10, Drew Rock, and the Eagles want the football. So the Eagles will start the game with the football. So Ville Platte will kick it off. Glad you can be with us tonight for high school
Central
football here on KBZE. Again, McKinley next week, and then Centerville, Hanson, Covenant Christian, Highland Baptist, and Vermilion Catholic. The rest of the schedule for the Eagles. So Eagles will drop back and they will receive the kick.
Officials
It'll
for
be
tonight's
Freddie Callaway,
ball game.
number 1.
Referee Reed Harrington.
Also
umpire
dropping back
John
is
Porter.
Demondrick
Head linesman
Backburn, number
Mark
4.
LaGrange.
Kai
Line
Morgill
judge Marty Broussard.
in the middle.
Back judge Nathaniel Silverin. Game
Number
clock,
2 will kick
Deanna
things
Slaughter.
off.
Play clock.
That is
Sean Ross.
Jaqueline Bruno, a senior. He will kick it away for the Bulldogs. As mentioned, first time to Ville Platte High School, old time stadium. Visitor section, one of the few stadiums that the visitor section is as high as the home side, so good view for the Eagle fans across the way. We are on the home side, and we are set to get this one kicked off. There is the whistle, and Bruno awaits
Brandon Freeman set
to
the kick
approach the
off on
football. He
ball.
does. Indoor ready kick. Short kick. It'll go to Callaway. He'll field it at the 21. 25.
Number 1.
Block.
Left side.
Freddie Callaway down the sideline. He's at the 50. The 40. Callaway's at the 20. He takes the opening kickoff. For an Eagle touchdown. He just outraced the defenders. Got a good block for Demondrick Blackburn on the corner. And Callaway puts the Eagles on the board 6-0. So special teams comes up big on the kick. And now the Eagles will try to point after. Been a point of contention all year. Hadn't made one yet. Let's see if Tate Oakwan can knock one through. It'll be Caleb O'Con to put it down. Here's a snap in the hole. Kick is up, and Oakwan puts it through. So Tate Oakwan bangs in the extra point. 11:34 to go. Just like that, the Eagles take a 7-0 lead on a 79-yard touchdown return on the opening kickoff by Freddie Callaway. We'll keep it right here. Wow, that's some excitement to start things. Let's get you set on the rest of the schedule. Berwick and Cohen. Now, I think that game is tomorrow. We made a mistake last week on the Berwick-Franklin game, but I think it's tomorrow in New Orleans. Berwick 0-2 looking for their first win. Tonight, 3-0 Patterson Lumberjacks travel to a meet. Always a tough place to play. Kinder Discoveries at Morgan City. The Tigers looking to go to 3-0. Hanson suffered their first loss last week. They're in New Orleans taking on St. Martin's. Franklin 1-1 is at home against Laurelville. Thomas Jefferson visits Centerville. The Bulldogs 1-1. West St. Mary is at North Central tonight. The Wolfpack 1-2 on the season. And St. James is at Assumption. St. James 2-0 on the season. So the Eagles return the opening kickoff for the touchdown. They lead at 7-0. And now it'll be Channing Rivera to kick it away to junior place kicker. They're trying to get a football out there, it looks like. Finally, they get one out there. So Rivera will put it down. Back deep. It's number 15, Javarian Thomas, the sophomore. Also joining him is number 6. That is Jacqueline Slaughter. They're standing back at about the 15. Rivera set to kick it. Here is the kick. Low line drive. It'll back. Bruno picks it up back at about the 10. At the 20, taken down about the 21-yard line. Ball bounced over Bruno's head. He picked it up on the stop. It looked like number 30. That's Jackman Lynn down there to make the stop on special teams. So the Bulldogs will have their first possession. Quarterback number 9. That's Bastien Veillon. Number 9 is the quarterback. So Bastien Veillon will start at quarterback. Bruno.
First down and 10 Bulldogs.
The deep man in the eye. One receiver to the left. I formation. Veillon will work under center. Wingman to the right. Vayon turn. Give it to the
Hand
set.
off to
First man
Bruno,
through.
first
Bruno
down.
hit in the backfield.
Pick up a
Falls
yard.
forward, maybe a
Step back.
yard.
Tackle by number 54.
Malcolm Smith, number 54, the sophomore. Got there for the stop. Might have got one with forward progress. Smith tonight playing along that defensive front. He's joined by Ja'Cory Johnson, number 68. Gary Nykor on the defensive end spot. Also Ethan Wiggins on the other end. Second down and 9. Vayon under center. He'll turn, give it to Bruno again. Bruno hits it to the line, and he's pushed back.
Picks up about 2 yards.
Bruno might have got 2.
Brought down by number 5.
Piku makes the stop. Jonathan Piku, you hear his name a lot. Leading tackler for these Eagles. And now to be third down and about 7. 10-10, clock running first quarter. Eagles on top 7-0. A 79-yard kickoff return on the opening kick by Freddie Callaway. The extra point by Tate Oquin. Eagles on top 7-0. Here's Vayon.
Third down and 7 for the Bulldogs.
Vayon.
Hand
Gives
off
it
to
to Bruno.
Bruno again.
Trying to get through. Drugged down.
First down marker.
Number 32.
Brought down by number
That is
32.
Gavin Ramagos, the sophomore linebacker. So now it'll be fourth down and about 4. Ball resting at the Ville Platte 27-yard line. And now they'll drop back to kick it. And now Kai Morgell drops deep for the Eagles. The Eagles need to be careful not to jump off sides here. Morgell at the 45 of the Eagles. Punter standing back at the 15.
Bulldogs back to punt it on fourth down.
Here's the snap. No rush. Gets the kickoff. A nice
25.
spiral kick. Morgell calls for the fair catch. Fumbles it.
the ball.
It's on the ground, but he picks it back up. Morgell had called for the fair catch, but it was on the turf. But he got back on it. Now the Eagles will play it 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line. 8:53 to go here in the first. The Eagles on top 7-0 against Ville Platte out of District 5 3A. Bulldogs looking for their first win of the season, as are the Eagles. It'll be Drayden Keller, number 51, will start at center for the Eagles. Actually, that's Angelo Viscarda, 63. Keller will be the guard.
For the Eagles.
Man in motion. They'll
Hand
turn.
to the running
Give it
back
to Blackburn. He'll be
inside.
taken down.
Number 44 for the Bulldogs.
44 on the stop. Matthias Green, the freshman, makes the stop. Bias loses 2 yards. 2nd down and 12. Again, a couple of new faces along that front. Andrew Cavalier is the right tackle. Number 61, Jace Leonard, is the right guard. Angelo Viscaris is the center. Drayden Keller is the left guard.
At the 35.
O'Con in the shotgun.
Hand off to the
Gives it to Blackburn. He's got his way to 50 in the Bulldog territory. Blackburn will get the first down as he's down to the Bulldog 47. Good hard run.
Blackburn on the first down run for
Blackburn.
the Eagles.
Nice run. Malcolm Smith, number 54. Oh, excuse me. Michael Garcia, number 64, is the tackle. Ball's on the ground.
On first down and recovered.
Lost it, and O'Connor alertly jumps back on it. The Eagles with a hurry-up offense. And fortunately, they were able to jump back on it. But again, the Eagles lose 2 on first down. O'Connor gave it to Blackburn. He was hit immediately. They are getting some pressure. Now Drew Rock and Drake Rock come to the near side. Callaway to the far side.
2nd down and 11 for the Eagles.
There's a flag.
Flag on the play.
Illegal procedure against the Eagles. That'll knock it back 5 yards. So the offense struggling a little bit here. 7:30 to go here, first quarter. 7-0 Eagles. O'Con in the shotgun. Morgell in motion. O'Con drops back. He'll shoot it out here to Morgell down the sideline. Morgell pushed out of bounds.
Gets back to the original.
Might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. O'Con was looking downfield, didn't see anybody, so he got his check down man, Morgell. And now to be third down and about 9. Clock running, 7:14. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Blackburn in the backfield. Here's O'Con, straight back. He's looking. Flushed out of pocket. Fires it. Complete. That is DeMondrick Blackburn. Dives down to the Ville Platte 25-yard line.
Blackburn on the reception.
Good job by O'Con.
For the Eagles.
Rolled to the left, bought some time, and then fired it downfield. It'll be first down and 10 for the Eagles
Ball at the
Ville Platte 25.
First down and 10.
So the Eagles making it tough on themselves on the first drive, but they are on the move. Down to the 25. Here's O'Con.
First down
Gives to
and 10.
Morgell up the middle. Morgell stays on his feet. Down to the 5, still on his feet. Morgell all the way down. Excuse me, that's down to the 7.
For the Eagles.
First and goal at the 7. And they'll roll the clock. Eagles already up by 7, looking for more here on their first offensive possession. O'Con in the gun, Blackburn and Morgell.
For the Eagles. Running over.
Morgell gets the call. He's in the end zone, but a flag comes down. Let's see what the flag is.
Touchdown Eagles, flag on the field.
A marker is down. Morgell got into the end zone. Officials talking about it. Here is the call. Illegal substitution against Ville Platte. 12 men on the field. That penalty's declined, and the result is a touchdown. So Kai Morgell, a 7-yard touchdown run, and the Eagles lead it early here, 13-0.
Penalty against the Bulldogs. Touchdown is good.
5:58 to go here in the first. Oquan trying to tack on the PAT. O'Connell put it down. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. And it hit the upright. No good.
No good.
5:58 to go. 13-0 Eagles. We'll be back with the kick. This is Eagle football on KBZE. Bad credit, slow credit, no credit, new credit, bankruptcy, repossession, or foreclosure. Whatever your situation is, Harley at A.J. Dolman Chevrolet is ready to help you. Visit A.J. Dolman Chevrolet in Berwick and tell him you heard this commercial from KBZE. 800 Robinson Street in Berwick. Call 985-221-4139. Call Harley at A.J. Dolman Chevrolet at 985-221-4139. So the Eagles, 2 scores to start it. It's 13-0. And now Rivera will kick it off again. Bruno, Slaughter, back deep. Here's the kick. Fielded by the up man.
From the Eagles to the Bulldogs.
He's at the 30, trying to get to the outside. Little room at the 35.
Brings it up.
Finally, Eagles take him out of bounds at about the 44-yard line. So a good return. Colin Duval on with Vernon Singleton. Rivera also on the stop. And now we got a hydration timeout. So we'll take it with them. 5:48 to go. 13-0 Eagles. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. This is Central Catholic football on 105.9. MC Bank wants you to know that they're making sense when it comes to borrowing money. Why? Because at some point in your life, you may have to borrow money to purchase a home, car, or for other reasons. It is important to compare and research so you can get the best fit for you. MC Bank will make sense for you. Football season is back, and there's nothing like nachos and tacos for everyone to munch on while the game is on. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, your game day supplier. So Ville Platte has had the ball once. They went 3 and out. Now they have their second possession here, trailing 13-0. 5:48 to go here in the first. So Veillon, the quarterback.
First down and 10 Bulldogs.
High formation. They've been in the same formation. Veillon turn.
Hand off to Bruno.
Give it to Bruno. Knifing through there. Here's Thomas Nene, number 28, makes the stop. Nene drops him for a 2-yard loss. And it's second down and 12. Play clock down to 15 as the Bulldogs break the huddle.
Second down and 12.
5 on the clock. Veillon's going to have to hurry. Just does beat the count. He's back to pass. Throws out there in the flats. Complete to Bruno. Bruno get the first down.
In the Eagles' territory.
Bruno out of the backfield. Nobody picked him up. And they hit him for the first down. Into Eagle territory at the Central Catholic 45. Good design there. The Eagles drop back in coverage. Bruno got underneath, made the catch, and got the first down. Well, first and 10 Bulldogs. You can already see they're going to work on the clock a little bit. They're going to try to shorten this game out. Hopefully get the ball in the end zone and take time off that clock. Here's Veillon. He'll turn. Give it to Bruno. He'll be taken down. Nene's there along with Ramagos. And they'll stuff him in the backfield. That'll be a loss on the play. Excuse me, they got him at the line of scrimmage, so it'll be second down and 10. Second down for the Bulldogs.
Second down and 10 at the 45.
Veillon. Dropping back. Give it to the first man through. Fullback.
Running back.
Got the ball, and he'll be taken down after a 2-yard pickup. So first time they handed it to the fullback.
Tackle by number 54, Malcolm Smith.
Malcolm Smith on the stop. Third down now and 8. 3:09 clock running here first quarter. 13-0 Central Catholic on top.
Third down and 7.
Here's Veillon. Second man through, and he's hit.
On third down and stuff.
Wiggins will stuff him. Bruno had the football. Wiggins takes him down. And that'll make it fourth down. Fourth down and a long 6, and I'm sure that the Bulldogs here will go for it in Eagle territory. Actually, it looks like they may punt it away. Christian Achilles was in punt formation. Now they'll line up to go for it. Morgell dropped deep. Now he'll have to come up and play defense. Veillon under center.
Bulldogs look like they're going for it on fourth down.
They give it to the man. Bruno, and he's going to be taken down by Puku. And Eagles will take it on down as they lose 2 on the play. And the Eagles have it back. Bruno could not get the first down.
For the Eagles.
And with 1:58 to go in the first, the Eagles have it back. Eagles will have it at their own 44-yard line to start this drive. O'Connor in the shotgun. He'll put a man in motion. That's Callaway. They'll swing it out to him. Callaway on the corner. Breaks a tackle. Callaway knocked out of bounds.
Picks up a first down.
Into Bulldog territory. At the Ville Platte 40, and that'll be a 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Just a quick throw out to the outside. Callaway, with that speed, got down the sideline, pushed out of bounds, and it'll be a 1st down Eagles. O'Connor has done it with the short passing game up to this point.
First down and 10.
Inside gives to Blackburn.
Inside.
Blackburn spun down after a gain.
Picks up about 6 or 7
gain of 6
yards.
on the play. So it'll be 2nd down and 4. .122 clock running here, first quarter. 13-0 Eagles. They'll play it 2nd down and 3. Here's the inside give to Morgell. Morgell taken down.
Hit hard by Jacqueline Fontenot for the Bulldogs.
Fontenot makes the stop, but it'll be another 1st down for the Eagles. And they'll run the clock. 104, 103 to go. Receiver, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Blackburn lines up on the right side of O'Connor. Callaway in motion. Gets it on the jet sweep. Gets a block. Callaway up the middle. Breaks a tackle.
Down.
He's at the 10. 5. Pushed out of bounds inside the 5. It's going to be a 1st and goal with 39 seconds left in the quarter. Excuse me. Callaway, his speed has been the difference here in the first quarter. O'Connor looking to the sideline, gets the signals. 1st and goal, Eagles at the Bulldog 3. 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. O'Connor, low snap, bounces into the hands of Blackburn. He's going to be taken down for a loss. Snap was rolled back to him. And that play was doomed from the start. And they'll lose all the way back to the 6-yard line. 3-yard loss, and now 20 seconds left. Eagles look like they'll just let the clock run down, and we'll switch sides. So the Eagles get 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. We'll switch sides, and the score, Central Catholic 13, Ville Platte nothing. We'll come back with quarter number 2. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. This is Eagle football on KBZE. Not feeling well? Have you evacuated to St. Mary Parish from another area? Or are you a St. Mary Parish resident looking for a new provider? Mary LeBlanc, family nurse practitioner, is now seeing new patients at the Patterson Total Care Clinic. 1016 Main Street in Patterson. Make your appointment today by calling 985-263-1216. Okay, the Federal Drug Administration has given its full approval for the use of a vaccine to fight COVID-19. Now let's roll up your sleeve and get vaccinated, folks. This message brought to you by St. Mary Parish Hospital Service District number 2. Moving forward together at Franklin Foundation Hospital, we remain committed to enhance patient safety and care as we continue to navigate through restrictions and regulations for our hospital in the wake of COVID-19. From mandatory mask requirements to upgraded sanitation techniques, every decision we make is done so with the utmost care of each patient in mind. Well, the Eagles put it in the end zone twice. First one, a 79-yard touchdown return on the opening kickoff by Freddie Callaway. Tate Oquan's extra point was good. The Eagles had a 7-0 lead. Then after holding the Bulldogs and forcing a punt, the Eagles got it back and drove it 60 yards. Finally, Kai Morgell punched it in from 7 yards out. PAT was no good, and that's where we stand. But the Eagles have it 2nd and goal from the Ville Platte 6. They'll spread out the defense. O'Con in the shotgun. Callaway in motion. High snap. Give it to Blackburn up the middle. Demondre makes a cut. Blackburn in the end zone. Touchdown. Everybody went with the fake to Callaway. And Blackburn was able to get into the end zone for the touchdown. Didn't take the Eagles long. 6 seconds into the second quarter. They're on the board, and Central Catholic leads it 19-0. Here comes Oquan to try the point after. Oquan will put it down. Here's a snap, the hold, the kick is up, and Oquan puts it through. 11:54 to go. The score now, Central Catholic 20, Ville Platte nothing. We'll keep it right here. So the Eagles open up the quarter. 6-yard touchdown run by Demondre Blackburn. They have dominated this game. Ville Platte has made 1 first down up to this point. And now the Eagles will kick it again. Rivera back in to do the kicking. He'll put it down at his 40. Rivera gets his foot into it. Fielded at the 20.
For the Bulldogs.
25-30. About the 33-yard line. That's where the Eagles will stack it up.
Takes it past the 20-yard line.
That was Slaughter on the return.
30-yard line for the Bulldogs.
Ville Platte will have it for the 3rd time tonight. Eagle defense has been pretty stingy up to this point. It's been Bruno so far that's got most of the touches. Vaillant back under center. They'll stay in that high formation, wing to the left.
First down and 10 Bulldogs.
Receiver to the right. Vaillant. Back to pass.
Back on first down. He's pressured.
Being pressured. Flag goes down, and so does Vaillant.
Flag on the play.
Flag goes down. So does Vaillant. And let's see, I think that's something in the backfield. That might be a holding call against Ville Platte. And boy, if it's from the point of the foul, the flag is sitting back at about the 23-yard line. But the Eagles look like they're going to decline it. They still got him at the 25, so it'll be 2nd down now and about 17 from the Ville Platte 25. Nykar was in there quickly from the left end spot, forced him to go the other way, and the Eagles were able to knock him down.
2nd down and long for the Bulldogs.
Timeout, Ville Platte. A little mix up on the formation, and Ville Platte will use a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. 11:25 to go here in the half. 20-0 Central Catholic. This is Eagle football on KBZE. A.J. Dolman, Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and A.J. Dolman, Chevrolet Cadillac are the dealerships that will work for you. We've got the best products, the best service, and the best prices. Chevrolet, Cadillac, Ram, Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep. Why drive outside St. Mary Parish for your next vehicle when you can drive away in something new close to home? Visit the A.J. Doman dealerships at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick. Also, local faces treating local people. Urgent Care of Morgan City open 7 days a week. Call 985-412-2020. So after the timeout, Ville Platte will have the football. Vaillant under center.
Second down and long for the Bulldogs.
Drops back. Fumbles the ball. He jumps back on it, but a big loss on the
Fumble
play.
snap. Bulldogs recover.
Well, that play just didn't look good from the start. The loss is all the way back to the 21, so now to be third down and about 23. So the Bulldogs going backwards. So far, they've completed. They tried one pass and completed it for about 12 yards on the first down. Vaillant has been back, but he's been under a heavy rush. Hadn't been able to get another pass off. Here comes the Bulldogs. Receiver split way out to the near side. Vaillant.
Third down and long for the Bulldogs.
Gets the snap. Running the option. Pitches outside. Ball on the ground. Rolling, and I think it rolled out of bounds. Vaillant tried to run the option. A bad pass. And now to be fourth down. Morgell staying back at about his 50. Here's the snap. Kicks away, a short kick. The Eagles will have to get out of the way, and they'll let it stop at about the 46 of Ville Platte. So the Eagles will have the ball on the Bulldog side of things. 10:26 to go here in the half. 20-0 Central Catholic on top. So again, another good job by the Eagle defense. Actually, they now put it on the 45. First and 10.
First down and 10, Eagles at the 45.
Here's O'Con, straight back, fires it out, complete.
Pass is caught by the receiver for a first down.
That is number 17 on a slant route.
Damian Maloney on the reception for the Eagles.
Gets the catch. And that'll be an Eagle first down. Nice job by O'Con. Just a slant route. And the Eagles have it at the Bulldog 35. Clock running, 10 minutes to go here in the first half. O'Con throws it out in the flat. That is Ramondre Blackburn. He's got a blocker in front of him. Down the sideline. Blackburn is going to score on a swing pass. Flag comes down at the 4-yard line, and I think that's going to take it back. Somebody blocking downfield. Didn't even have to throw the block. And they got an illegal block downfield, and that's going to cost the Eagles a touchdown. Blindside block by the Eagles and take the touchdown off the board. 35-yard strike.
Personal foul against the Eagles.
And that'll be 15 yards marked off from about the 5.
Blindside block.
So that'll take it out to the 15. It'll still be a first down, but I mean, he could have walked into the end zone, no problem to do that. And now 1st and 10 Eagles from the 15. Here's the give. That's the Callaway. Callaway
on 1st down.
Pulls tacklers down to about the 17-yard line. Actually, the penalty brought the ball back to the 20. So 3-yard pickup on 1st down. And 9 minutes to go in the half here. Blackburn in the backfield. It's been all Eagles up to this point. They lead it 20-0. Blackburn goes in motion. Quick pass out in the right flat. Blockers in front. Down the sideline. This time Blackburn rolls over the tackler at the goal line. He's into the end zone. No flags. This time it's going to stand Amondrick Blackburn with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Eagles take a 26-0 lead. Oakland will come in to try to point after. He's 2 for 3 so far. Connell put it down. Here's the kick. It's up. And it's no good.
Extra point, no good.
So with 8:46 to go here in the half, Central Catholic leads it 26-0. We'll take a 1-minute timeout. This is Central Catholic football on KBZE. The crispy chicken sandwich taco box. Is it a sandwich? Is it a taco? Either way, the best way to get it is in the box. Taco Bell, proud Central Catholic supporters. Come get you some in Morgan City and in Bayou Vista. Also, Ramsey Skiles and Streva's Nicole Streva loves to put up a good fight for her clients. She recently got a $375,000 community property settlement for a client of hers. If you need help because of a similar situation, or someone who needs your help, please have them call her at 985-395-9247. Short kick, it's on the ground. Ball's loose, and Eagles pick it up. Piku picks it up. You can't advance it, but it will be the Eagles football. I'm not sure if Rivera he just got the top of the football. It bounced. Ville Platte loses it. Piku picks it up, and the Eagles are going to have it in Ville Platte territory. They're discussing it. Can't advance it, but they did recover it. And it's going to be the Eagle football. So again, it wasn't a straight onside kick, but it worked well. Now, hold up. They're pointing the other way. And they say Ville Platte ball. Did they say he was on the ground with the football? Then it squirted loose. Not sure, but the Bulldogs do have it. 1st and 10 at their own 42. Originally, they pointed Central Catholic's ball with Piku running with the football, but I guess they said that the runner was down and then lost the ball. So Bulldogs have it. Veillon, the quarterback. Veillon. Back to pass. Looks down the field. Here come the rush. He'll throw it over the middle. Incomplete. Tried to hit a man over the middle. And Veillon couldn't get in the football. Incomplete, so it'll be 2nd down and 10.
Intended for Slaughter.
Slaughter, number 6, was the intended receiver. Second down and 10. At the Ville Platte 43. Back to the I formation.
2nd down and 10.
Veillon turns, give it to Bruno.
Bruno.
Bruno up the middle. He's got some room this time. Bruno's still on his feet. He'd be in the Eagle territory with the biggest run of the night for Bruno. Down to the Eagle, 43. 1st and 10. That time he got through the line clean and showed some of that quickness. He'll get the first down. Eight. 31 clock running here in the half. So 1st and 10. Vayon.
1st down and 10.
Again, gives to Bruno. This time he's in the backfield. Take it down immediately. Piku stuffs him for a 3-yard loss. Piku with the run blitz from that linebacker spot. Got Bruno as soon as he got the football. And now the ball is resting at the Eagle 45. 2nd and long for the Bulldogs. Two receivers now come to the near side. Vayon, back to pass. Looking.
Back on 2nd
Throws
down.
it out there. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Off the hands of the intended receiver.
Intended for Christian Acleese.
Acleese couldn't come down with it. It's 3rd down now and 12. Well, Kerry Nightguard had a rush, and I mean, the defensive tackle just had him in a bear hug. I guess the referee just said, well, 26-0. But boy, there's an obvious hole right in front of him. Nightguard has got good pressure on Vayon all night so far. Here's Vayon. Moving on the line, no call. And here comes Vayon. He throws it out there, almost intercepted.
Incomplete, intended for Bruno, nearly intercepted.
Pass out to Bruno. Ramagas was there. Again, Nightcall with the pressure. So 4th down. 7:17, clock stopped after the incompletion. Acleese will stand back. High snap goes over his head. He got to go back and get it. He'll take off running down the sideline. Eagles chasing him.
Goes over his head.
And they'll get him out of bounds. Eagles throwing for a loss, and it'll be Central Catholic football. As a snap went over his head, he had time to kick it. It wasn't a real rush, and instead he took off with it. And the Eagles will have it on the 49 of Ville Platte. So the Eagles, who have scored every time they have touched the football, have it back. Blackburn on the right side of O'Con. 4 receivers in the set. Callaway goes in motion. He'll get it. No, fake it to him. Now they'll throw it to Rock. Rock fights his way inside the 40 down to about the 38.
Number 10 for a 1st down.
And that's the 1st down. Drew Rock with a catch. Boy, nice fake by O'Con in that backfield.
Drew Rock on the reception.
Again, he is just pulling the whole defense over there to him. First down, Eagles. 6:50 clock running here in the half. Play clock at 15. O'Con with the snap. Fakes it to Blackburn. Throws out in the flat. It's complete.
To the receiver in the flat.
Down the sideline. That is number 3, Dominic Case.
Picks up a 1st down in the Bulldogs territory.
Dominic Case was on the wing. He just went out there, got the quick pass, gets it down to the 13-yard line. Big gain, And a first down, Eagles. Case with his first reception of the year. And Eagles in the red zone again. Two receivers left. One to the right. Case again on that right wing. Callaway comes in motion.
First
He'll
down and
stop.
10.
They'll give it to Blackburn.
He
No.
loses a
Fumble.
snap.
And I think
And
Ville
the
Platte has
Bulldogs have
it.
it.
They do. O'Con was going to pull it out of the hands of Blackburn. I think Blackburn thought he was giving it to him. The ball squirts free, and the Bulldogs jump on it. First turnover of the game for Central Catholic. And now we'll have a hydration timeout. So the Bulldogs turn the Eagles away with the turnover. Timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. 5:59 to go in the half. 26-0 Central Catholic. This is Eagle football on the breeze. St. Mary Parish Hospital Service District number 2 urges you to get a free COVID-19 vaccine. Visit www.ldhla.gov to find out the COVID-19 vaccine nearest you. Also, not feeling well? Have you evacuated to St. Mary Parish from another area? Or are you a St. Mary Parish resident looking for a new provider? Mary LeBlanc, a family nurse practitioner, is now seeking new patients. The Patterson Total Care Clinic, 1016 Main Street in Patterson. Make your appointment today by calling 985-263-1216. 5:59 to go here in the half. 26-0. The Eagles were looking to get more, but a fumble. Ville Platte jumps on it. The Eagles have done a good job on defense. So Ville Platte will have it at their own 15-yard line. Just hadn't been able to generate much offense so far. Now timeout Ville Platte. Late getting a man out on the field. So they'll have to use a timeout. 5:59 to go. Again, here's a look at your parish schedule. Morgan City at home tonight against Kenner Discovery. Patterson is at a meet. Berwick at Cohen. That game's in New Orleans tomorrow. Hanson is at St. Martin's. That game also in New Orleans. Franklin hosts Laurelville tonight. Centerville at home against Thomas Jefferson. West St. Mary on the road at North Central. And St. James is at Assumption. Before we get this play underway, we want to give a shout out to Miss Wanzi Bonner. Miss Wanzi not feeling well, in the hospital listening. Want to say hello to Miss Wanzi. Get well soon. We're thinking about you. And Ville Platte jumps off sides. That'll be a 5-yard mark off.
On first down.
They'll sort out the penalty. But speaking of Miss Wanzi and the Bonners, who can forget Mr. Farrell Bonner? Long time. Guy did just what I'm doing tonight. Listen to the game. When you grew up when I did, he turned on that radio on Friday night, and you heard Mr. Farrell's booming voice, and he did it for a long time, and he did it better than anybody. Truly the voice of Tri-City Sports, Mr. Farrell Bonner. And they said it was a legal substitution against the Eagles. They had 12 men on the field, so instead of being a false start, Eagles penalized 5 yards, so it's first down and 5. $5:59 to go. Here in the half.
Eagles.
Leon.
Hand off to Bruno.
Second man
first
through.
down.
It's Bruno on 1st and 5, and he's taken down. Maybe got one. So we'll say 2nd down and 4. Let's see, now we got a Bulldog down on the field. And tell you, the clock operator, they're struggling with this clock.
Bulldog down on the field.
They don't start the clock. That time they had to run it after the play because you didn't start it on time. Now they'll kick off a couple more seconds. As I mentioned, now to go down to 5:50. Bulldog player shaking up. It looks like he's sitting up, so I think he's going to be okay. Eagles go back to their sideline. Ville Platte stays out in the huddle. Central Catholic got the opening kickoff, and it was Freddie Calloway racing 79 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles hadn't looked back since then. Kai Moore-Gale has scored a touchdown. DeMondre Blackburn, 2. So the player comes off on his own power. Didn't see his number. And now 2nd down and 4. I formation. Vayon gives it on the second man through.
Back on 2nd down.
And
Fontenot.
Tylen Hollis takes down Fontenot. And that'll be 3rd down. Third down and 3. Bayon gives to Bruno.
Hand off to Bruno.
Bruno
3rd down.
stacked up by Piku. He'll be short of the 1st down. So it'll be 4th down and 1. It looks like Ville Platte will go for it. Ball sitting at their own 25-yard line. So 4th down. Eagles stock in the box. They give it to Bruno, and he'll have the 1st down. It looks like
Picks up a 1st down.
Eagles came with an all-out blitz. Bruno got by the first line of defense. Ethan Wiggins was able to take him down, but not before he gets the 1st down to keep the drive alive. 4:10 to go. First and 10. 3:45, clock running, 1st half. Eagles lead it 26-0. Vayon back to pass.
Quarterback is
Being under pressure. He'll roll out to the left side. He's hit and brought down. Wiggins takes him down. And now we have a timeout.
Flag on the play.
Excuse me, there's a flag on the play. Holding
against the
Ville
Bulldogs.
Platte. Let's see what the Eagles choose to do here. The holding call will be marked back 10 yards from the spot of the foul, so all the way back to the Bulldog 15. Timeout, Central Catholic. Eagles use a timeout. Done. Can't take it. So a timeout on the field, 3:26. We'll keep it right here. The Eagles want to try to get the ball back. It's going to be first down and about 22, way back at the Ville Platte 15. It's 26-0 Eagles here. The Eagles have done a good job on defense. Ville Platte has been able to pick up a couple first downs, but the deepest penetration of the night has been about the Eagle 44. The Eagles were on a drive last time they had the ball, but fumbled it away inside the 15. Here comes the Eagle defense. And now they'll call Ville Platte back out there. Game was moving along the first quarter, and now it's slowed down. Ville Platte back at their 15. Vaillant under center. Back to pass. Vaillant under rush. Nygaard hits him. The ball's up in the air. Caught by the Bulldogs. Piku went up. Couldn't get it down. That ball was pulled down by number 4.
Thomas on the reception for
Thomas.
the Bulldogs.
Of course, it was only good for about 6 yards. So now it's second down and about 16. 2:57, clock running. Receiver comes to the near side. Eagles showing blitz again. Now drop back. Here's
second down and
the pass.
Bulldogs.
Complete to Bruno. Bruno makes a man miss.
Nice
still on his feet.
Bruno
still fighting his way. And he's close to the first down. He'll have it.
Picks up a first down for the Bulldogs.
Determined effort by Bruno. As he broke 3 tackles, he gets the first down. With 2:24 to go in the half. And the Eagles have it, the Bulldogs have it first and 10 at their own 43. Clock running, 2:15. So a big play that time, Bruno breaking tackles. Ville Platte at the line of scrimmage.
First down and 10 head off
the Bruno is hitting the backfield. That's Piku and Wiggins that'll wrap him up for a loss. That time, the run blitz gets him. Second down and 4. 1:30, clock moving. Ville Platte in no hurry. Eagles may see him stop the clock after this third down or second down play. Maybe to save some time. Vaillant turns and gives it on the reverse. Man, hitting the backfield. Flag comes down.
Thomas on the run for the Bulldogs.
Thomas gets taken down. Flag in the backfield. That's going to be a holding call. And let's see what the Eagles do. And it looks like they're going to decline the penalty with 58 seconds left. So they sort it out, and the Eagles decline it. Now they'll use a timeout. And it'll be third down, 58 seconds left. We'll keep it right here. I don't know about you, but I cannot escape my craving for Taco Bell. It doesn't matter where I am and what I'm doing or what time of day it is. I see the warm nacho cheese sauce everywhere. I can smell the Mexican spices. Sometimes my cravings even haunt me in my sleep. Lucky I found out the only way to escape the cravings, run to Taco Bell in Morgan City or Bayou Vista. And Urgent Care in Morgan City is now offering the Moderna vaccine against COVID-19. Call for your appointment today, 7 days a week at 985-412-2020. 58 seconds left. Central Catholic on top, 26-0 here in the first half. Ville Platte will come back and have it 3rd down and 18. They have been pretty conservative up to this point. Don't expect them to drop back and just throw it downfield. And now they start the clock as Ville Platte's still around the coach. So the play clock will start as they were still around the huddle. They got 12 as they come to the line of scrimmage. Here's the give to the fullback. He's taken down. And the Eagles will use their last timeout with 50 seconds left. Now they say 48. They got to put some time back on. Again, they just let the clock run down. The Eagles called the timeout immediately. Coach Grogan saying, hey, we had more time on there. Now they called a timeout. And now let's see what they put back up there. They have 48 right now. I would say probably at least. Nope, 52. Yep. So 52 seconds remaining in the first half. It'll be 4th down. 4th and about 16. So you figure from the 30-yard line they'll have to kick it away. Eagles have already have one special team touchdown. It was Callaway with a 79-yard kick return on the opening kickoff. Morgell also has shown back there that he can take it back as well. So Morgell will be the deep man. Last time, Ville Platte punted it. They snapped it over the punter's head. And Eagles dropped him back for a loss. So that's got to be going through the center's mind. Morgell will stand about his 45.
Bulldogs will punt it on
good
4th
snap
down.
this time. He'll get the kick away, end over end. Morgell will field it. Fair catch.
Fair caught.
He takes it down, and the clock's still
Near the
running.
40-yard line.
I'll tell you what. 46 seconds left, and that's what the Eagles will have it at their own 43. Let's see if they try to get this ball downfield. O'Connell work out of the shotgun. Bulldogs have 10 men on the field. Back to pass is O'Connor.
1st down and 10, quarterback looking for a receiver.
O'Connor fires it out in the flat, and that's caught to Rock, but short
This
gain.
is receiver on the right side.
40 seconds left.
Drew Rock on the reception.
That was only good for about 3 yards. Timeout, Ville Platte. Well, that's just to make sure you got the right personnel. Got to be, because they had shown nothing to throw the ball down the field, so I can't believe that they want to try to get the ball back. That's their last time out of the half with 40 seconds. We'll keep it right here. At halftime, the big guy, Howard Castay, will take you through the halftime commercials. We'll come back with the wrap-up of the first half in this one. Also, check the state scoreboard. Get you caught up on what's going on tonight in high school football around the state of Louisiana. Eagles back on the field, and Ville Platte just stays around that sideline. And now, if they deploy to play this time, the Eagles take the snap. Again, Ville Platte. Now they get a guy out there. They had 10 coming out the huddle. So here's O'Con in the shotgun.
Second down and 7.
Back to pass,
Quarterback drops
O'Con.
back on second down.
Throws it to the
Who's
right
the
side.
receiver
Complete.
for the first
Nope.
down?
They say incomplete. To Rock out on the sideline. And now to be 3rd down and 7 with 34 seconds left.
Incomplete pass on second down brings up 3rd down.
So 3rd down. Blackburn goes in motion. They'll throw it
Quick
out here in the
pass to
flat.
running back on
It's a block. Blackburn
3rd down.
looking for the
left side
sideline.
picks up a
Now
first
he'll
down.
put his foot down,
Running over
stays on his
tacklers,
feet.
Still on his feet.
Taken down, but the clock should stop when he got the first down. Eagle coach is saying, hurry to the line of scrimmage. We're going to go when they spot it. And now they start it. 23, 22. O'Con will just down it. 20 seconds left. Ball sitting at the Ville Platte 40, so still some work to do for the Eagles. Actually, 39, so. O'Con in the shotgun. Back to pass, looking.
Second down.
Avoids the rush. O'Con still rolling. Now he'll throw it out of bounds. 12 seconds left. O'Con throws it out of bounds, and now it's getting close to that time where they're just going to have to throw it downfield. Good pressure that time by the Bulldogs, just rushing 4 guys. They was able to flush him out of the pocket. O'Con gets set again. Puts Blackburn in motion. Fakes it to Blackburn. Fires it downfield to Callaway. Almost intercepted.
Nearly intercepted.
Flag in the
Flag
backfield.
on the play.
Let's see what it is. It's in the backfield. Holding is a call against the Eagles.
Holding against the Eagles.
So that's going to be a penalty. And the Eagles may have one more shot at it with 6 seconds left. Actually declined it, and now it'll be 4th down.
Declined, 4th down.
So the penalty is declined, and it'll be 4th down. Not sure why you don't take the yardage in that situation. 6 seconds left. It's not, it's 4th down here, and the ball sitting at the 39. You would have it back at least almost close to the 50. Even though it's 3rd down, you still only have time for one play. So, but they decline it. Now Callaway goes in motion.
4th down.
They throw it to him. It's a lateral. Callaway throws it. He's got a man open.
Touchdown.
Flag down.
The Central Catholic Eagles.
It was a lateral pass to Callaway. The defense didn't realize it. It was a backwards pass. Callaway got it. Of course, being a former quarterback, he fires to Blackburn in the end zone. Touchdown. A flag. I think he got roughing the passer. I think the touchdown's going to stand. 39-yard touchdown strike as the clock strikes 0. Let's get the official call here. It definitely was a lateral. No question about it. And I think now they're just asking, where do you want the penalty to be assessed at? But I don't think it matters. After this to the goal on the try, the touchdown's going to stand. So a lateral pass out to Callaway. He threw it down to Blackburn in the end zone. Roughing the passer was the call. Callaway heaved it about 46 yards to the end zone. Blackburn hauls it in. And the Eagles lead it 32-0 with the point after try coming. They mark it half the distance to the goal. Tate Oquan in to try the point after. Okan to put it down. High snap over everybody's head. The Eagles chase it. O'Connell just fall on it.
Extra point is no good.
And that'll do it. And there's the flag comes out as one of the Bulldogs knocked down one of the Eagles after the play. So let's see, that may be on the kickoff to start the second half as they're talking about it. Somebody knocked down one of the Eagles after the play. So the PAT is no good. We've come to the half to score. Central Catholic 32. Ville Platte nothing. Eagles score on the first play of the game of the half and the final play of the half. Back here at halftime where the score is Central Catholic 32. Ville Platte nothing. Things got off to a quick start for the Eagles. They won the toss. They elected to receive. The Bulldogs kicked it off. Freddie Calloway picked it up at his own 21-yard line. Cut to the left side, went down the sideline. 79 yards later, he was in the end zone. The Eagles lead it 6-0. Tate Oquan tacked on the point after, and it was a 7-0 Eagle lead. Eagles kicked off to Ville Platte. They went 3 and out. Eagles got the ball back, went on a drive of their own. Finally got into the end zone. It was Demondre Blackburn taking it in. And the Eagles missed the PAT. It was 13-0. Then the Eagles got it back. Kai Morgale this time from 7 yards out. Put it in. And the Eagles made the PAT, and it was 20-0. The Eagles then got a swing pass to Blackburn. He raced it by 26 yards for the touchdown. PAT was no good, and the Eagles had a 26-0 lead. Then, right, the last play that has 6 seconds left, Okan threw it out to Callaway. It was a lateral. Okan threw it behind him. Callaway gathered in the football. He threw it downfield, 43 yards. Blackburn was in the end zone. He hauled it in. That is the final play of the half, and the Eagles scored. They missed the PAT, but they lead it 32-0 right now over Ville Platte. Here are the other scores from our area that we were able to get for you. No score on the Hanson St. Martin's game. Vermilion Catholic is on top of Ascension Catholic, 21-7. Also, it was Franklin trailing in that game. They were down, and we had to score just a second ago and lost it. Let's see if we can pull it back up real quick. Franklin was at home against Lauraville. No score, West St. Mary and North Central. There you go. No, excuse me. Franklin now in the lead against Lauraville, 22-20. Second quarter action over in Franklin. Meanwhile, at the half, it's A-Meat leading Patterson, 27-7. Also at the half, Centerville is on top of Thomas Jefferson, 26-14. Other games in the second quarter. Kenner Discovery Health and Science leads Morgan City, 21-13. That game at Tiger Stadium. Also in our area, Neville is on top of St. Thomas More, 14-7. St. Ed's leads Evangel, 21-20. Vanderbilt over Brobridge, 7-6. That game in the third quarter. Ellender leads Eleanor McMain, 20-6. Good to see the Patriots back on the field. Assumption leads St. James, 12-6. That's in the second quarter. Also, East St. John leads Thibodaux, 14-6. Lutcher rolls over Central Lafourche by the final score of 53-6. HL Bourgeois and Terrebonne, that game tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Hanville and Destrehan also tomorrow. Berwick and Cohen, they're scheduled to play at 2:30 tomorrow over in New Orleans. So that's a look at the scoreboard. Still got about 3 minutes to go before we get this thing underway here in the second half. Again, here's a look at the Eagles' schedule for the rest of the way. Of course, next week they will be on the road. They'll be in Baton Rouge as they'll take on McKinley. That's a 7 o'clock kickoff next Friday. And the following week, it'll be a Thursday game at Centerville to open up district. They'll follow that with a Friday home game against Hanson. Then it's another home game against Covenant Christian. On the road to Highland Baptist, and they'll end the regular season at home against Vermilion Catholic. So that's the way the Eagles' schedule looks, how it sets up the rest of the way. Tomorrow, right here on KBZE, 3 o'clock, Nicholls State Colonels get back to action. They had an off week last week, but they'll take on North Alabama. That game, 3 o'clock at Guidry Stadium. We'll have the action for you pregame 2:30 right here on KBZE. Both teams out warming up. Now, the last play of the game, the extra point, the ball was snapped over the head. O'Con jumped on it. Somebody, after the play, hit one of the Eagles late. They had a penalty. It's going to be a 15-yard mark-off assessed on the kickoff. So the Eagles will kick it off, but instead of kicking off from their own 40, they'll be kicking it from the Ville Platte 45. So it'll be interesting to see if maybe they try an onside kick. I don't know if it was a design onside kick, but they've already recovered one kick in the game. But this one they could try to onside it since it's a short field anyway. Now Ville Platte is able to get 3 first downs in that first half, but they just couldn't put together a drive to get it down the field. Eagles will go to their sideline. Ville Platte out going through their calisthenics. Let's see if the officials blow the whistle as there's 40 seconds here. And let's get them to the sideline and get this thing kicked off. But they'll let them continue to warm up. So we'll have a delay as they are going through the paces here. This game was really moving along, and then about the midway through the second quarter, penalties, timeouts, and now the officials are calling them, but they're not moving anytime quick. Official trying to get his other official over here, but I guess they're trying to explain to him the penalty. So the clock is reset. And you can see here confusion. Finally now Ville Platte will come to their sideline and maybe we can get things underway. They just tell you what, there's hardly nobody in the stands, but everybody wants to walks in front of us in the camera. Absolutely amazing. They're just running, and wherever the camera is, it seems like that's where everybody needs to walk. So Ville Platte is out to receive the ball. And now they got it at the 45, but I don't think that's where it's supposed to be. Personal foul. Not against the Eagles. It can't be. I think they're marking it the wrong way. Oh, I guess they pointed to Ville Platte. Now they pointed to Central Cali. So they say the Eagles is whose the penalty was on, so they'll kick it from their own 25. Well, certainly didn't see that. Here's the kickoff. It'll be fielded at the 30, 40, 45, 50.
Crosses over
into Eagle territory at about the 48. That's where Ville Platte will start their first possession here in the second half.
Talk about Gregory Hamer.
32-0 Eagles on top here as we start play in quarter number 3. Eagle defense has been pretty stout. Actually, this is almost as far as Ville Platte has been all night into Eagle territory. They've gotten down, I'd say, to the Eagle, inside Eagle 45. But that's about it. Vaillant starts at quarterback. Vaillant turns, gives it to Bruno. Bruno, right side, breaks a tackle. Jumps for about 4, even 5 as he got down to the Eagle 43-yard line.
Bruno for the Bulldogs.
So a good gain on first down. Nene makes the stop. So Ville Platte keeping it on the ground. They completed 2 passes, but other than that, Vaillant has been under pressure all night. Vaillant turns, gives to Bruno.
Second down.
Bruno drops the football, it's loose. And the Eagles say they have it, and they do.
And the Eagles have it.
Eagles hit Bruno.
Bruno still down on the field for the Bulldogs.
Bruno stays down as he was hit as he got to the line of scrimmage. Eagles recovered, and it was big number 68, Ja'Cory Johnson, comes away with it. And the Eagles will have it 1st and 10. Bruno comes off the field holding his left wrist. So the Eagles turned it over. They fumbled down inside the 15, and now Ville Platte turns it over. And it'll be Eagle football. The Eagles will start this drive at their own 42. Well, here comes O'Con and company. Morgell and Blackburn will be in the backfield. Here's a snap. Gives the second man through Morgell. Morgell with some room. He gets to the inside, makes a cut. Morgell down the sideline, still running. Kai Morgell down inside the 20.
Big gain.
Finally knocked down at about the 10-yard line. Kai Morgell just wouldn't go down. Stiff arm 2 players. They tried to get him at the legs. Boy, what a tough, strong run by Kai Morgell. Eagles have it at the 10-yard line, 1st and goal. Big gain by Morgell. Here's a snap. Same play. Morgell bounces off a tackler, tries to get to the outside. Morgell gets his legs taken out from under him at about the 8. Boy, nothing in the middle. He hit the hole and it was bottled up and he bounced it outside and Morgell's gassed. So it'll be 2nd down and goal. Now Callaway will go in the backfield with Blackburn. Here's O'Con. Gives to Callaway right side. Freddie Callaway 8 yards out. Freddie Callaway takes it in, his 2nd TD of the night. And the Eagles now lead it 38-0. So 3 plays, they get it in the end zone. Freddie Callaway takes it in. Tate Oakland back in to try the point after. O'Connell put it down, 8:24 to go. In the 3rd quarter. A snap, the hold, the kick is up. And Oakland punches it through. 8 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Central Catholic 39, Ville Platte nothing. We'll take a timeout. This is Eagle football on KBZE. Bad credit, slow credit, no credit, new credit, bankruptcy, repossession, or foreclosure. Whatever your situation is, Harley at A.J. Doman Chevrolet is ready to help you. Visit A.J. Doman Chevrolet in Berwick and tell him you heard this commercial from KBZE. 800 Robinson Street in Berwick. Call 985-221-4139. Call Harley at A.J. Doman. So the Eagles score on their first possession of the third quarter. Now they'll kick it away. Rivera, slow kick on the ground, bouncing, and the Bulldogs jump on it at their own 38. So Ville Platte will have it back. Fumbled there last time. Having the football. So first down, Ville Platte. And it looks like they're going to run the clock. And now they'll start it. So, yeah, it'll be a running clock here in the second half with the Eagles leading at 39-0. So this half should be finished pretty quickly. Taco stopped, of course, for touchdowns and change of possessions, but everything else it'll run. So Vaillon under center. Back to pass.
Back on
Looking,
first down.
fires it out here in the flats. That ball is tipped. It was Piku looking to intercept it. Boy, if Piku could have got it, he'd have turned it for 6. That pass is incomplete. Now it's second down. Good job by Piku. He had Bruno coming out of the backfield the whole way. And Vaillon just couldn't get it out there. So second down. Vaillon this time gives to Bruno. Bruno hits it to the hole.
On second down.
Taken down immediately. Nowhere to go.
To Bruno.
Eagles playing tough in that middle. To Corey Johnson. Saw him get that fumble last time. He gets to stop. So now third down, and I guess we'll have a timeout. Official timeout for hydration. We're already at the 6-minute mark. We'll take it with them. MC Bank wants you to know that they're making sense when it comes to borrowing money. Why? Because at some point in your life, you may have to borrow money to purchase a home, car, or other reasons. It is important to compare and research so you get the best fit for you. MC Bank will make sense for you. Also, football season is back, and there's nothing like nachos and tacos for everyone to munch on while the game is on. Taco Bell in Morgan City and Bayou Vista, your game day supplier. Well, we had all the rosters, but not sure where they went. Here they are. So, third down and 10. For Ville Platte.
Third down for the Bulldogs after the timeout.
Vaillon gives it to the fullback. Now he keeps it.
Quarterback keeps it right
Vaillon
side.
trying to get outside. Nice job by Piku again
Brings up fourth down, tackle by
to
number
get
5.
Vaillon down, and Vaillon stays down. Vaillon was taken down, and now it's fourth down. Vaillon gets up. He's shaking, holding on to his hand. And it'll be fourth down. It looks like Ville Platte will have to kick it. Kai Morgell will drop back deep. A check on Vaillon. But here it'll be a punting situation for Ville Platte. Here's a high snap taken down. Kick is up. Short kick.
Short punt for the Bulldogs.
Eagles have to get away from it. Boy, and do. Fortunately, it didn't hit anybody.
Did at the 48-yard line.
And the Bulldogs will down it at the Eagle 48. That's where the Central Catholic will start this drive. Clock running. 4:40 to go here in the third quarter. Eagles lead it 39-0. It has been a dominating performance from the start for the Eagles. They returned the opening kickoff 79 yards for a touchdown and hadn't looked back since. Here comes O'Con and company. Morgell and Blackburn in the backfield. Straight backs O'Con looking. Fires it downfield. Looking for Maloney, and that ball's incomplete.
Pass nearly intercepted by
Slaughter. Almost intercepted, but Maloney turned it to the defensive back and pulls it away, and it goes incomplete. A little surprised to see the Eagles maybe putting it up in the air right now, taking a shot. First drive, they just did it on the ground and rolled it right down. Snap. O'Con gives it to Morgell. Again, Morgell fighting his way. Nobody got him. Morgell's in the clear. Kai Morgell is going to score. 52 yards. Touchdown, Eagles. Morgell again breaks tackles, and he puts it in the end zone. Tell you what, he and Blackburn have been unbelievable tonight, along with Callaway. But Morgell, what a tough runner. Buddha scores. Now we have a Bulldog shaking up.
Final down on the field for the Bulldogs.
And now young man will get to his feet. And the Eagles will try to point after. $45-0. Eagles needed a win, and boy, they rolled in conviction fashion tonight. Here is O'Quinn. Slow snap put down by O'Con. O'Quinn's kick is good, and here's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag's about. The Eagles get the extra point. It looks like it's going to get point is good. Personal foul. Chop block against Ville Platte. So somebody went low, and that'll be assessed on the kickoff. 2:55 to go here in the third. The big deficit hadn't stopped the crowd from moving around. As if you're watching us on Facebook, you can see the head pop through the camera every now and then. So now, personal foul, chop block against Ville Platte. Let's see what the penalty or mark off will be. There's 5, there's 10, there's 15. So now the Eagles will kick it from the Ville Platte 45. It looks like it'll be Thomas Nene this time kicking it. So Nene will kick it away. Left footer approaches the football. Kicks it deep, and that ball is going to go into the end zone for the touchback.
On the kick from the Eagles.
He kicked it down to the 3. It back spun looked like it was going to stay inside the 5, and then it took another hop, and it went out into the end zone. And, of course, once it goes to the end zone, cannot be returned. So 2 minutes to go here in the third. Clock runs. Eagles with a comfortable 46-0 lead. And the ball comes out to the 20. Vaillant comes back into the ball game at quarterback. He got injured on the last offensive play of the last drive. Got tackled by Piku. Looked like he might have hurt his shoulder. Vaillant surveys the field, turns,
First down, hand
give
off
it to the second man through.
On the left side.
And as a flag comes in, I think you got a face mask.
Takes him about 8 yards.
Pulled off
Flag
the
on the
helmet of the ball carrier. That's going to cost the Eagles. That was the face masking call. New ball carrier. That time it was Omarion Frank. Personal foul, face mask against the Eagles, so that'll be 15.
Face mask against the Eagles.
So they'll walk back. They'll mark it off 15. And now the ball will come out to the Ville Platte 44, where they'll have a first down. 1:25 to go in the third. Central Catholic leading at 46-0. Here's a give in the backfield.
Back on first down.
Frank again carries it. This time the Eagles will have him.
Back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe a pickup of 1. Drake Rock was there. The Eagles now with some second line players in on the defense, getting them some time. Colin Duval in the game. Second down and 10. Vaillant back, gives it to Frank. He's hitting the backfield, but he spins away. Now the Eagles will take him down. Loss on the play.
Loses yardage.
He was hit in the backfield by Seth Hepler. So now it will be third down, and about 11. But that's going to do it for the third quarter. Central Catholic in control, 46-0. We'll be back for quarter number 4. This is Eagle football on KBZE. Not feeling well? Have you evacuated to St. Mary Parish from another area? Or are you a St. Mary Parish resident looking for a new provider? Mary LeBlanc, family nurse practitioner, is now seeing new patients at the Patterson Total Care Clinic. 1016 Main Street in Patterson. Make your appointment today by calling 985-263-1216. Okay, the Federal Drug Administration has given its full approval for the use of a vaccine to fight COVID-19. Now let's roll up our sleeves and get vaccinated, folks. This message brought to you by the St. Mary Parish Hospital Service District number 2. Fourth quarter about to start. Eagles have this one in hand, 46-0 on a Friday night here in Ville Platte, Louisiana. It'll be third down and 10 for Ville Platte from their own 44 when we pick up action. So Vaillant will put him back in play. Quarter number 4. Vaillant back to pass. Here come the Eagles. Fires out there. Intercepted by Thomas Nene, number 28. Nene goes up and takes it down. Flag comes out. Got a Ville Platte player down, and a flag came flying. I don't know if something happened after the interception. The Eagles might have thought that Nene was going to run it. He got tackled immediately. Let's see the call here by the official. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Eagles. So that'll mark it back 15. So the interception by Nene, they tried to set up a middle screen, and Vaillant, a heavy rush, throw it, overthrown, and Nene comes up with it. Now it looks like the Ville Platte player will get on his feet. And he'll come off. So the penalty will go back from the 50, probably back to the Eagle 35. So interception will count. Eagles will be penalized, and it'll be Central Cali's ball. Blackburn will line up on the left side of Ocon in the shotgun. Clock will stop when they get the chain set. Or clock will start, I should say. Here's a snap. They give to Blackburn. Blackburn with a hit of steam.
First down.
DeMondre Blackburn to the outside. Picks up a block. Blackburn is going to go all the way. Blackburn is going to score. DeMondre Blackburn. 65 yards for the touchdown. And now the Eagles lead it 52-0. Just a straight handoff, and Blackburn. Just nobody got him once he passed the line of scrimmage. And Eagles in a rout. $52-0. Here's Tate Oquan. He's been pretty good tonight. I think he's made 4 and missed 2. High snap, they put it down. And a couple of them were high snaps. This one, good again. So Oquan puts it through. 53-0, 10:45 clock running here in the fourth quarter. Moving forward together at Franklin Foundation Hospital, we remain committed to enhanced patient safety and care as we continue to navigate through restrictions and regulations for our hospital in the wake of COVID-19. From mandatory mask requirements to upgraded sanitization techniques, every decision we make is done so with the utmost care of each patient in mind. The Eagles turn the interception into 6 real quick as Blackburn scores his 4th touchdown of the night. He ran 2 in and he's caught 2 touchdown passes. And here's Nene to kick it away. Nene will kick it. Gets his foot into it. That'll be Bruno back at about the 15, 20, 25. 30. Bruno to the outside. He's got some room.
Bruno has it for the Bulldogs.
Taken down. Bruno with a good return into Eagle territory.
40-yard line.
That was Drake Rock that caught him and took him down. So, timeout Eagles as they're going to take it to try to get their defense set here, as they'll probably put us some new faces. Ville Platte will start it at the Eagle 38. So we'll keep it right here. 9:15 to go. It's 53-0 Eagles. Next week, the Eagles will travel to Baton Rouge to take on McKinley. First time those two teams have met. Then the Eagles will get into district play the week after. New faces out there for the Eagle defense. We're trying to pick them out for you. Jack Minlin is out at a cornerback. Seth Hepler, we already called his number tonight. He's at one of the linebacker spots, along with Colin Duval. Connor Boudreau in the game. Tate Fontenot in there, as is Caleb Willis. Also, Nylan Williams is in there. So first down, Bulldogs, they're trying to get something going here at the last 9 minutes of the game.
First down and 10 Bulldogs.
Here's Vaillant letting the play clock run all the way down. Now he'll turn. Give it to Bruno, and he's hit in the backfield by Dominic Case.
In a line of scrimmage.
Case coming up and making the stop.
By Dominic Case.
We saw him make a catch earlier, and Dominic comes up there from that end spot and makes the tackle. Good job by Dominic Case. Also in the backfield for the Eagles, Brody Hoffpower, number 8, playing safety. Eagles with youngsters in there. Second down and 9. 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Vaillant. Turns. Give to Bruno again. Bruno fights his way forward.
Second down.
Malcolm Smith makes the stop for the Eagles. And now into the game at safety is number 34, Lucas Pickens. So Lucas Pickens now seeing action in the defensive secondary for the Eagles. 7.5 minutes to go. 53-0 Eagles. Here's Vaillant on a third down and 5. Give it to Bruno again, and he's tripped up in the backfield. Dives forward to about the 30, maybe the 29, and now it'll be fourth down and about 2. So obviously they'll go for it here. The Eagles trying to get the ball back here.
Fourth down for the Bulldogs.
Long count by Vaillant. He'll turn.
He'll
give it to Bruno. Bruno spins. Depends on where they spot it. Not sure. I think they say he might have it, and he does. They give him the first down. He just got it.
First down, Bulldogs.
So it'll be a 1st and 10 with 6 minutes to go. First and 10, and now a hydration timeout. So the game was rolling along and got to do it, and they'll take the hydration timeout. Local Faces, treating local people. Urgent Care, Morgan City, open 7 days a week. Call 985-412-2020. The Crispy Chicken Sandwich Taco Box. Is it a sandwich? Is it a taco? Either way, the best way to get it is in a box. Taco Bell, proud Central Catholic supporters. Go get you some in Morgan City and Bayou Vista. Ramsey, Skiles, and Streva. Nicole Streva loves to put up a good fight for her clients. She recently got a $375,000 community property settlement for a client of hers. If you need help because of a similar situation, or you know someone who needs help, please have them call her at 985-395-9247. As always, I'd like to thank all our sponsors for allowing us to bring you high school football here on KBCE. So the Young Eagle defense back out there. Jace Leonard, number 61, is along the defensive front, along with Michael Garcia. First and 10. Here's Vaillant to center.
First down and 10 Bulldogs.
Vaillant. And somebody moved. I don't know if it was the Eagles. I hope they say false start against the Bulldogs, so that'll cost them 5. So move it back 5 yards. That'll be 1st and 15. You know, Ville Platte wants to get in the end zone, at least avoid the shutout. Meanwhile, you know, Young Eagles, and they want to keep them out the end zone. They're playing against basically the starters of Ville Platte. They hadn't put their second line in, and the Young Eagles trying to turn them back. Ball sitting at the Central Catholic 33. 4:50 to go, clock running. 1st and 15. Here's Vaillant. He'll turn, give it to Bruno. He's hitting the backfield.
On first down.
Nice job by Seth Hepler. Hepler got him down at the ankles when he started to get going. No gain. And now it's 2nd down. Tate Oquan comes in on defense. We've seen him kick the point afters. Now he'll be out there at the defensive end spot. Outside linebacker. 2nd down and about 16. There's Vaillant. Back to pass. And
back rolls right.
Fires it out there. It's complete. Flags come down. And he'll be taken out of bounds. But boy, Dominic Case came in there on a rush, and all they could do was tackle him. He got tackled. And it'll be holding. No doubt. So they gained about 10 yards. Would have been short of the first down, but that's a big holding call, no question. Had they not held, though, it would have been a big-time sack. I mean, the running back, it was, he made a nice tackle on Dominic Case. Right out there in the open field, right in front of the official. That's the worst place you can do it. And the clock on 3 minutes and rolling. This one's all but wrapped up with a bow. 53-0 Eagles. They needed a win. This is going to be the first win in Coach C.L. Grogan's head coaching career. And I guarantee you, folks, it won't be his last. His staff has done an outstanding job with these young Eagles. Playing tonight without 2 starters along the offensive line as well. Starting center and a starting tackle. And they have done a good job against a 3A ball club here tonight. Now it's second down, ball at the Eagle 49, second down at about 40. There's the give to Bruno.
First down.
Bruno cuts it back, and he's taken down. At the bottom of the pile, Connor Boudreaux and Lucas Pickens. So Lucas Pickens getting up there and sticking his head in there and getting a part of a tackle. Bruno come out. He's had a tough night. He has ran the ball a lot. He's been the primary offensive weapon for the Bulldogs. Now third down and long, 1:45, clock running. The Eagles are going to win it here tonight and get their first win of the season. Go into McKinley next week. Here's a snap. They give it on a reverse, but the Eagles are there. They take him down. Good job by the Eagles. There's Colin Duval, 42, freshman. Coming up with the stop. And now we approach a minute to go. Fourth down and long. Happy Eagles sideline over there. They're starting to line up at the 50, ready to shake hands, as this could be the final play of the game, maybe. Here's Veillon. He'll turn. He'll give it in the backfield. And Case has him wrapped up, and Case takes him down. And Eagles get the ball back, but that's not going to matter as the clock's going to run out. And the Eagles are going to win it tonight 53-0 to get their first win of the season. A complete victory by the Eagles. Offense, defense, special teams. They dominated, and boy, they are happy as Coach Grogan gets the Gatorade bath. Well, I tell you what, I know it's a little chilly, but he's going to love that one as he gets the Gatorade bath. And, again, his first victory as a head coach, and a great night for the Eagles as they win it going away tonight 53-0. Don't forget tomorrow, Nichols State right here at 3 o'clock from Guidry Stadium. North Alabama comes to town. We'll have it for you on KBZ. Keep it locked into the breeze. Find out where we'll be next week as we'll cover high school football. KBZ, the station where champions play. Good night, everybody.